How we doing today, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of our Road to Champions series here on the channel. We're trying to see what we can do with this team of misfits here with our new member Gliscor. And if you're ready to see what happens, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend. I've been the Catchin' Chronicles. Now let's get right back into this. How is everybody doing today? We are here with our lovely team of misfits. We swapped out Farigiraf now for Gliscor. Just figured covering Psychic with Armarouge. Didn't really need Farigiraf. He hadn't been useful truly. So we swapped in Gliscor. And now we have to give Gliscor an item to hold. And I think we're going to give him a Yachi Berry. Make him resist those Ice-type moves a little more. We got Earthquake, Poison Jab, Round, and Lunge. I'm going to try and work him in a little bit with the Sylveon strategy for Round. Throw them off a little bit with that. He only has Round. It's a special move. But the reason I gave it to him is because it'll be something that might catch them off guard, hopefully. And allow them to pivot other directions if need be. We have Lunge to drop their speed a bit. But yeah, it gives us just another option to mess around with and see what happens. But before we do that, turn that down a little bit in my ear because I'm getting deafened by the music. But we're going to hop in here. Let's use a ticket. We'll go for a... I think this time we're going to go for... I'm trying to think if there's any typings that I really need. Let's see. I think we're going to go with... Let's do Fairy. Alright, let's see who we can get. If we can get a shiny. If we can get a shiny, that'd be pretty dang incredible, I think. 1, 2, okay, and... Nothing. Okay. We will grab him just for the period. Let's redeem these. What are we getting? Some, 2,000 VP and 1 teammate ticket. Alright, so we still, again, have more VP than we will ever need. Well, at least for this season. Next season, we'll probably get something. But let's get right back into some battles here. We're on Great Ball. Switch off this team. I was messing around with this. I was messing around with teams 5 and 6 here, changing up the config of them and for single battles. But let's select this team and get right into it. Hope everyone is staying safe and having a beautiful time. I know out where I am here, it's a very dreary day. Okay, we got Gengar, Pelipper. Okay. I think we're going to go this set, and it might just be smart to have him in general. Body Press is going to beat the crap out of him. Yeah, we're going to bring you for coverage. So they shouldn't expect the Round strategy just because I'm not going to probably... So they don't see Whimsicott first. That should be a positive sign for that. Because I can deal with, for Pelipper, Charizard, and Dragonite, I do have moves that can help neutralize them. But we're going to see if they actually work. Pelipper and Charizard, so you're going Tailwind first. Or you're going to try to go Tailwind first. So, what we're going to do is... Yeah, we're just going to set that against you. And fake out into you. You might swap. You didn't. You have Gengar, so you could swap into him to neutralize that, but I don't think you're gonna. And you're not setting Drizzle on him. I'm interested to see who's gonna do what here. Is he going for a physical Charizard set? Heat Wave. Lopunny avoided. Okay, I could take that. Can we get a poison off? No, we can't. So, we're going to... I'm going to keep you out. We're going to lunge to take down his speed, and we're going to Thunder Punch into Pelipper. Alright. Pelipper's done. So you couldn't get Tailwind set. Air Cutter. And they both survive. Doesn't do much damage, but it does drop your speed. Oh, your attack. I thought it was speed, it said. I'm just an idiot. Who's he gonna bring out next? Corviknight. Okay. Make him too afraid to eat berries. So you're gonna get swapped into you. And we're gonna Thunder Punch you. Gliscor swaps out into Armarouge. Lopunny moves first. Lopunny should move before Charizard. Perfect. Now, what's your attack you're going to use? I'm guessing Body Press or just straight up Iron... Oh, Drill Peck. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring Gliscor back out. Gengar. Okay. So, we're going to Armor Cannon into you. And... let me check what's everyone's stats. 127. So he goes first. Alright. This is going to be a risk. This is going to be a risk. Earthquake. Doesn't affect Corviknight. Okay. I can deal with that. Defense drops, speeds up. So now do I outspeed? I do outspeed now. Wow, okay. Focus Sash. Okay, makes sense. Because they could both KO me right here. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, Sludge Bomb finishes. Flash Cannon, that finishes. It doesn't, wow. Alright. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to do this into you. Lunge goes off fine. Let's see if we get the KO on Gengar. Sludge Bomb. Okay, you survived. You should get the KO. Mystical Fire hits. Awesome. GG's, man. GG's. That was a good first one. Alright. We defeated Rain. GG's, Rain. You got a good choice in hairstyle. Alright. Continue battling and let's see who our next challenger is going to be. Alright, an opponent has been found. Diz. Okay. so we're gonna rock. This is not a fun team, but we're gonna bring you. Bring you in the back. No. No. Bring you and you. You guys can lean into the hope for the fighting side of this team, definitely. We get off our fairy moves. We have Play Rough and Moonblast, so that covers Garchomp, and that'll cover Incineroar. Steel type move, Poison type move, cover Whimsicott. Fighting type moves across for those two handle. Why am I forgetting King Gambit's name? King Gambit and Incineroar. And if we need, we can cover enough to get Gengar. Sylveon, you're go down to Poison type moves and Steel type moves as well easily. So we have some options. What is today's... What is your team today, buddy? What are you going to have? Alright, another good choice of hair. Gengar and Sylveon. Okay. Well, we're going to Poison Jab into you and Fake Out into you. Okay, so he moves first on it. That's it's strange, but okay, I guess I can get behind that. At least my Fake Out should pop first, thankfully. He outspeeds me regularly, but I'll move fast. I'll go first. Good. Very good. Surprised that didn't do more, but it did poison. Hyper Voice. That's kind of wild. Okay. Gonna bring you out. We're going to... I kind of want to run an Earthquake. Say this could be bad for me, but we're gonna hope that it's not. Icy Wind. I don't think it's gonna do enough to... Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna do enough to keep me out. Okay. Defense boosts me up. That's insane. Alright, cool. You're done. I don't know if we're going to win this one, because that was insane that Hyper Voice does that much. I love having two Pokemon that are extremely effective against me out here. Aura Sphere, no. Yeah, I gotta do this. Not gonna matter. I think he gets this one easily. Yeah, Sucker Punch finishes him. And Sludge Bomb KOs here. Alright, GG's. Good one on you. It's just the fact that Hyper Voice did so much To low punny, I guess I get that fighting type, but for against Gliscor, that kind of shocks me. But what do I know? Alright, let's see who the final battle of today is going to be. Alright, not a fan of this team at all. Has a lot of really bad bad matchup team members. I think because nothing is going to be outright against me, I could actually do this. And then bring you and you. Or actually test out using Gliscor for round. He's not going to do much damage himself with a low special attack stat anyways, but it's just to get him to go fast. He's fast, get that off, and allow Sylveon's to get off immediately afterwards. Alright. So, we're going to round into you, and you're going to round into you. Get rid of Garchomp. There shouldn't be any attack that the Basculegion can do that's going to beat both of them. Okay. That's fine. Awesome. That's a very good strategy right there. And he's already weakened. That's okay. Weird to go into Sylveon, but alright. Because now this one comes out. Alright, low punny. And a Sylveon. Okay. Well, you're poison jab in that direction. You're faking out into Basculegion. Because that'll pop first. Scrappy will let me hit. Evolved into Mega Lopunny. Perfect. Get a poison off, get a poison off, get a poison off. No. Hyper Voice. Such a stupid move. It is legitimately such a stupid move. Okay, we're going to Poison Jab into this slot and Thunderbolt over here. You know what? We're going to finish him off, so I just want to go into him. Okay, if he survived it, that was... Both of them were going to take him out in one way, him out in one way or another. That's fine. That's fine. Thunderbolt finishes Basculegion, and now we're down to 1v1ing. Is going to come out on top today. Aerodactyl. Alright. 90, but I'm gonna use you because you have a better, your stab. as much as I think he should have switched to Electric Dragon. Okay, Mega Ing. It's going to be tough still, but physical attacker, so he's going to have to... I was going to say, he's just going to boost my defenses. If anything, he is now making me stronger. Let's see what Flash Cannon does. Okay, Flash Cannon secures us that victory, guys. And with that, we're going to end today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure that you do all those things I said a bit before. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go tell many people about this cool channel where a guy makes a fool of himself 5 days a week plus more with shorts and streams. And I really appreciate everyone who does champion this channel and like will leave me a message or a comment like, dude, I showed some people your channel and they loved it. I appreciate all that. I appreciate all of you. And I hope you all have a safe, beautiful rest of your Wednesday. With that, it's been the Ketchum Chronicles, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one.